And yes, it's up to New Hampshire International Speedway Friday at noon Eastern Time here on NBC for the season finale for the NASCAR Winston Cup Series.
And Rick and Jimmy Spencer, very so. The Grinch is on the wall.
Caution's out.
Got a tire down. Looks like the left rear may be flat. Yeah, it is flat. The left rear is flat.
Yep. Fourth yellow of the race.
Here comes Mark. Mark's going to get a lap back. But he's about 3 down after that last pit stop. Now 2 down.
Yep, got 1 back there. Well, that's not very good.
It's very good that he didn't crash.
Yeah.
Because normally that's what happens. And
that's not good.
That's definitely not good.
Joe Nemechek was having a pretty solid run. He was on the lead lap. Now he's being shown the first car 1 lap down.
With a lot of smoke coming out of the back of that car.
Dave? 26 car of Jimmy Spencer. They changed 2 left side tires, and then he stalled it. Right now, the Grinch is very slow getting off of pit lane and still has not fired. Very frustrating for them. And at this point, they're going to try, but it's not firing, guys. At this point, they better get it off the pit road because the rest of the leaders are going to be coming in here under the caution right now.
There's an opening there. Turn left, Jimmy. And he's going to lose the lap.
Now, this is not good. It is not good to have a group of guys pushing a car in the middle of pit road when everybody's coming in. Matt?
Jerry Nadeau, who started 41st, comes in second. He's been loose all day. They've continued to adjust his car with air pressure. They're doing so again on this stop. None of the over-the-wall guys, except for the gas man and catch can man, are wearing helmets. They are going to try and do that for next year. They just thought they didn't have enough time today. 4-tire stop for Sterling Marlin down on the track bar. They come over to the left side now, full of fuel for him. Let's go to Marty.
Well, they warned me before they made the pit stop. They're going after Vinny's money this time for sure. Dale Jr. a little bit tight. 1 pound out of the right front, going for his 4th win of the year, and they win the race off pit road, Bill.
Jeff Gordon in traffic heading down pit road. He told Robbie Loomis, we've got to do something. This car is junk. It goes into the turn, and then it just wants to go straight. It's like the right front won't turn. So apparently some contact, perhaps, between the 24 and the 10 on pit road, but the object is to make that car turn better. They made a track bar adjustment, 4 tires, and fuel. We'll check on the pit road contact.
Might have been just like the last one, Bill. I think it was a close call, but I'm not.
I don't know if, normally you put, say, 4, 5, or 6. Well, they're going to need about 8 or 9 of them today. And Ricky Rudd is in the wall up in turn 3 and 4. Left front tire's down. He has worn that left front tire out.
Quick.
Caution's out. Caution is out.
Not a caution. Caution's out.
Debris from Rudd's car, I believe is the call.
Now the 99 hit pit road right before. They'd be close on what they did on the yellow.
Let's look at they're all speeding through the pit lane to make sure they beat the leader back.
Yeah.
We saw earlier in the race, Dave Blaney's car had a left front tire that they've worn through to the cords.
Yep. And we talked about it. Probably, well, it's hard to say, but it's a good chance that inside of that left front tire is gone.
It is now.
There's all the camber in the car that you have to run here to get somebody.
Here's what happened to Ricky Rudd that brought the caution flag out.
When he goes down in turn 3 and sees that left front, or realizes the left front is flat, he goes up, rubs the wall. Not a lot of damage to the car, I wouldn't think, though.
And that caution came out at exactly the perfect point for people to pit, take their fuel, and make it to the finish.
Here's the problem with what he just did going through the pit. I think he's got a lot of damage down that left front fender because that tire may have come apart.
Here comes the rest of the field to the opening of pit road. As you see Rudd's crew working on the car. Matt?
And the 25 of Jerry Nadeau, the leader, comes in. They've told his gas man he has got to pack that fuel cell full of fuel because they were close. wedge adjustment because Jerry was complaining his car was very loose.
Today, Sterling Marlin's car was a little bit loose. They make a wedge adjustment. Otherwise, he's pretty good on the long runs. They also take a tearaway off. They'll make that wedge adjustment now. Bill?
Jeff Gordon on pit road with a very tight race car. Track bar adjustment, 4 tires and fuel, a very dirty windshield, and a very dirty visor. He's on his way to Mark.
Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s team will win the race off pit road again with another great stop. They have been tight all day long. Half pound out of the left rear and 1 round of wedge out of the left side.
50 miles to go. Bobby Labonte trying it on the bottom. Can't quite get alongside. Can't quite pull that slide job.
Junior drove it in that time.
Good run for Bobby. Got a good bite down low that time. All right, maybe this is it. Labonte really has a terrific run, but can he do it? No.
And here comes Mayhew. Little drafting push for Junior.
Boy, Labonte's making that bottom lane work off the 2.
Yes, he is.
Great stuff.
3 wide. Mayhew sticks the nose in the middle. And Labonte takes the drafting push through. New leader, Bobby Labonte.
But Mayhew did not make it by, and that just might cost him. Well, not yet.
That outside lane, giving Junior that run off the
And
top.
look at this, for the lead. Mayhew just drives under Labonte.